What's popping, y'all? What's popping? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Who's trying to chime in? He always tries to call when I'm going live. Yeah. Yeah, man. Give me a second, y'all. I've been going through. What's good, y'all? What's good, man? Thank you, man. I've been working through some little technical difficulties. I was already going through it already all morning. Just this is what happens when we start doing cross courting and doing everything that's going on with what we're trying to do here at the spot. And a lot of these cords get pulled out and re-pulled out, and I was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I couldn't get to the audio the way I wanted to, man. And so it is what it is. I'm running late. I appreciate y'all. I was planning on being on about 10 o'clock from what I could see here. It took me that long to get it together. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Now I'm seeing right now, I just got a notification. AD's coming on at 11 o'clock, and I'm like, man, I can't get it right. I can't get it right, man. You know, I don't know. I don't know whenever he's coming on. So I'm just gonna run through it, man. Hopefully, man, you guys can just bear with us, man, and we'll get it together. Salute Front Street. Thank you for coming through. Angel Crispin is first in the building. Appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, we talking about you know, that guy again. He just stays really, he has doubled down on, talking shit to Deion Sanders and his family. And I'm like, huh? Wait, I thought you was cool. I thought everything was cool now. And now you're doubling down. And Kwame Brown went in on him. And I'm like, okay, see, this is some people that are starting to stand up, you know what I'm saying, that are, let's just say, from the professional sports community. Kwame Brown having been a number one draft choice in his day, the #1 draft choice, and we all know his story. He will go out. And I mean, what's weird about all this stuff is, at some point we have seen all these guys, network. You feel me? We've seen, Charleston White go, the Kwame Brown's platform when he first came in, and then we seen him, slide over to. He even went to Hassan Campbell's platform. Okay, we know he's gonna make his rounds, and it's like he's trying to get on. At least he was then. Through who's hot. You know what I'm saying, and that just makes sense for him to do that, you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, but it doesn't take much longer before these guys start feeling a sharp object in their back. It's called a knife. And it has CW initials on the handle. But it's crazy, man. And we dealing with this type of shit, man. So it's like, okay, but in the meanwhile, we getting content out of this. So obviously we've got some reactions to do. And this one here is it's comical because he goes in on him. So let's check it out right quick, man. I'm gonna have to get into it right quick. All right. We got, there's my dude. There is Illusions, my producer. He's in the building. That's how you had to do it. Check your notifications, and you would have seen I'm live. You gently calling me on the phone, dude. It's all right, though, man. That's my dude, man. Shout out to Illusions, man. Appreciate you, bruh. Yep. So let's check out the lambasting that Kwame Brown gave to Charles White. Ooh.
This little short, stupid mother is just rejecting celebrities and athletes because he.
Hold on. Let's get it from the beginning.
Say something against you because he feels that he's Martin Luther King and Malcolm X combined. This short, skinny, stupid mother brag about killing a white man, but he'll show his penis to a white man. This stupid, insecure little sit here and gossip like a female. All he wants to do is get in the algorithm. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest algorithm thought. You don't watch football, but you talking about Coach Prime. You don't watch basketball, but you talking about an ex-NBA player. How the you don't like rappers and go out and get the rapper starter kit as soon as you get some goddamn money? Do y'all not see this shit, man? This nigga is rejecting rappers and celebrities because he want to be one. That's all this is. This little short, stupid mother is just rejecting celebrities and athletes because he wish he was a little bit taller. He wish he was a baller. Nigga, that goddamn boy, that white boy, Adam, Adidas, or whatever his damn name is, that white boy, I guarantee you to meet him. I believe that motherfucker requirements for meeting that white boy, Adam Ross, or whatever his name was. You had to pull out your dinger and show it to him, and you had to pop out that goddamn eye. Yeah, because some white people sick like that. They wanted to see your with that one eye. And I know they wanted to see some penis because that's why you want to be in the industry. This bad nigga talk about industry niggas, and he want to be an industry nigga so bad. All this bitch nigga do is try to be in the industry. How the you talk about the industry, you stupid motherfucker. You pulling out your dick. You might as well put on a dress just like the rest of these motherfuckers, bitch nigga. You see.
Shout out to Aggressive for that logo work in the end. Y'all see that? That's my shit, boy. I've been waiting to use that joint, Aggressive. Definitely. But man, did Kwame Brown cook him? He cooked him. And told him he was on some weirdo shit. But it's just a lot of what did he call him? He called him a algorithm thought. He's over there humping everybody's leg, trying to get himself into the algorithm. And as a fact, it's true. It's like, man, dude, you be cool with motherfuckers for a week or so, and then the next thing you know, you got your spear all in their spine because you talking bad about them after that. Once They introduce you to their network and whatnot. We've seen a lot of that shit. People get cool. They try to, get inside your circle, inside your bubble. And the next thing once they got people watching them, they all of a sudden, for some reason, they feel a weird kind of way about you. It ain't cool no more. It's crazy, man. So that's exactly what Kwame Brown was like, man. Charleston White is like, uh thought algorithm junkie. He's chasing everybody, all right? Oh man, it's crazy. So I was like, man, I I wanted to, I wanted to see who was gonna defend, this shit. We already know what got him thrown off the internet, at least off of YouTube. Let's just say that, with him talking shit about somebody taking Deion Sanders' son out, which was just completely faulty. Completely faulty, man. Hold on. Hey, for that comment for the guy that said, just play the video. And this was last week. Just play the video, man. Get your face out of there. Well, okay. I'm gonna put your face in here at the end of this, all right? This nigga had the nerve to say something about somebody. I'm looking at him like, I said, boy, you look like you suck hog maws all fucking day. I'm gonna put your face on here at the end, all right? But so we already know what it is with our boy, man, Charleston White, man. He said that he was sorry, okay, about his threats against Deion Sanders' son, and then he turned right around after he apologized to Deion Sanders' wife. He doubled down on he ended up the fee to $5,000 additional dollars and said, yeah, go ahead on twist his ankle and hurt his your appendix and shit like that. I'm like, this motherfucker's sick. He is crazy as fuck. So, I'm like, man, all this from a man who don't wash his hands after he pee. Okay. Why don't you just go shake Deion Sanders' hand? Because your hands is nasty as fuck. He literally said this on his Twitter live. This is where you'll find Charles White now. He's on Twitter, but he call it tweeting. This motherfucker, he's intentionally ignorant. You know what I'm saying? And this is all entertainment value. That's all it is, man. So I'm like, man, fuck, man. But you doing it at the expense of people who are actually out here doing some shit. I have to say, I can't say that Primetime ain't doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's doing stuff for the whole community, for a university, for a whole bunch of kids, and he does it wherever he goes. So we can't be mad at him. But Charleston White said he mad at him because he still ain't at Jackson State. All right. I'm like, man, you mean the man wasn't supposed to take advantage of an opportunity to make hundreds of millions of dollars? He didn't put in the footwork. If you ain't followed Deion's resume, if you ain't figured it out, he was coaching Little League football. Okay? Coach Prime was coaching Little League football when he first started. I know how that feels, man. I coach Little League football. It is an unending task, and it's mostly a task that you do where money comes out to your pocket. Okay, mind you, Coach Prime's pockets are way bigger than mine, but it's something you do because you enjoy working with kids. Okay, and you coaching your kids too. I had the opportunity to coach some of my seeds, and it was a wonderful thing, right? And you don't mind paying out your pocket, and it's an opportunity, a lifetime opportunity, man, to work with kids. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, let me just do this. And he coached them through high school. I coached mine all the way to high school. Okay, so I know the feeling. It's like you can't take that away from Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? Because he put in the work. He put in the work. And then he went to Jackson State. He built up their program. Yeah, it's a HBSU, you know what I'm saying? But it's a HBCU, yeah, but it's like, that was where a lot of talent likes to go, because sometimes they don't get that look that they're looking for from another university. So he brought visibility to that school, to Jackson State. All right. I've been down to Jackson State. I know what that university is about. I know who went there. A lot of people don't know, but that's where Walter Payton went. Okay. So it's like, there been some funk come up out that college. And after that, after he did what he did, they made it to their historically bowl game. And I believe they won. He got opportunities. Okay, these is what you call, upward movements for an individual to be able to go and take advantage of a job that you've done. Okay, and somewhere along the line, the university was not ready to give the money that they had, thanks to a certain administration taking back all the money that Trump gave them. They took all the money and took the money back that they gave to all the historically black community universities and colleges and gave it to Ukraine. I'm just saying. So Coach Prime, like, man, okay, man, I can't make no money here no more. And I don't blame him, because your career is what it is. I mean, being a coach is like being a rapper. You only have a certain window to make things happen. And if you're lucky, you're able to do some shit that'll work, and make things go. 1, 2, Freddie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. That's what's up. So Coach Prime, he's like, man, I got to move on to greener pastures. You can't be mad at him for that. We can't be mad at him for going upward in his financial bracket, okay? It is what it is. He got a family, he got a wife, he got grandkids coming. Trust me, you want to set aside some generational wealth, okay? So don't be mad at that. He did a job, he got paid, and he's on his way, okay? So, but of course, there's people that got something to say. And that's where we come with the Charleston Whites of the world. And let's just face it. I mean, okay, people don't know. If you do your homework on Charleston White, he's done a lot in the community, his damn self. That's why I can't really get all the way mad at him, for speaking bad about Deion and whatnot. And he called him Coach Coon or something like that. The Coon time or somebody had something like, damn, man. I wish they could get into a rank. Deion got jokes too now. So I'm like, I wish they could get into a little rank off or something, and make it happen. I like to see him go toe to toe on the internet. You feel me? But I'm gonna play another little response here, because I want to make sure that we don't hang out too long here. I know my guy. We were both scheduled. We gotta start communicating with these networks. Me, you, Soldier, Liberty. We all gotta start sure we communicating my guy AD, because I want you to be able to get that Jack Frost message out, man. We need that. We need that exposure. So I'm gonna roll through this. I'm gonna play the other video response that was put out here by this is the one pertaining to him, so-called apologizing, right? Weak as fuck. Straight up. Here we go.
Let it be known, you putting a hit out on my son?
And I want to say to Pilar, Miss Pilar Sanders, that boy mama, I'm sorry, man. I was just bullshit about the boy. I wasn't serious, but I'm gonna play like I'm serious because everybody believe it. Yeah, I was bullshit, but I'm gonna play like I was serious because everybody made like, oh, he's okay, but yeah, I'm serious then. But yeah, I'm just bullshit. But I just want to tell you that from a father to a mother, I was just on that. I'm gonna get back in character. But somebody make sure Miss Pilar get this message. I apologize to you, ma'am. I was just bullshit about that, boy.
Okay, I want to interject on this right quick. So he said, he was just getting, he was in character. That was the clue right there, right? That kind of let all of us know, like, okay, this is kind of like a little game to you. This is like You know, you're not really on some weirdo shit, but you doing some shit. You're going in character for a reason. You're putting on a play. You know what I'm saying? And the play is what? So you can be somewhere in the so-called algorithm according to what Kwame Brown said, right? And that makes sense. Okay, you go after people that's hot, and then you know, all of a sudden you become part of the topic. You're part of their game. Appreciate you, Lucians. He says, I'm sounding good. I need that every once because every time you guys know how I do. Sometimes I get so adrenaline pumping, I forget. I said, man, I don't even got the mic on. And usually I'll have somebody like, and me and my guy Lucius, we've been doing studio work for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he's usually the guy that handles the buttons and switches while I'm doing this, man. Yep. Appreciate you, man. Graphics is looking tight, you know. Shout out to Aggressive. He put me on, man. I'm like, okay, shit, man. It's always cool, man, to have a network like that reaches back and forth on shit. You know, that's why you see me being a major contributor over there, helping out with what's going on with that channel. Speaking of that channel, they are scheduled to go on, so I'm gonna move on again with this doggone response from Charleston White now.
Yeah, I just bullshit like that, boy. And that's directly to the mama. Because you don't want to mess with no woman's children. He's like, nah, I was just bullshit, man. Eli Sanders, listen, you need to stand in a woman's place. The boy got a daddy, he got uncles, and he got a coach. You ain't got no business saying a mother thing to them. You let the man handle men shit. Mama, now you go sit your mama head down somewhere. You can't keep no man no way. Bother me. Now I thought about it. In your grown ass boy. What's wrong with you? Hey, just for the record, I know Colorado getting ready to play tomorrow. I'm putting 5,000 more. Yeah, I'm adding 5,000 more, man. I'm sure it's one of them poor college kids that can use 25,000. Man, if you can just break his finger. Man, I'm talking about if you tackle him, lean into his motherfucking shoulder. Twist his motherfucking ankle, mother. God damn it, try to rotate his hip, break his feet, hit him hard. And I just want to say that Travis, boy, that's my motherfucking nigga. Because he said it himself. He said this is about hurt and getting hurt. And this is what football is about. And he even sat down with the white boy that hurt him. Travis, you. Good morning, boys and girls. Yeah, how y'all doing today? I'm just saying. Don't them Colorado motherfuckers. I already know what time it is.
We on some weirdo shit right now.
You buy your mama something new. Shit. I'm putting my money down on whoever playing against Colorado here. And I just want to say, can some celebrity go get with some black HBCUs, please? Please.
Nah, ain't no stain in us. Look, I'm on the dangerous. Ain't no parking at the light. Nah, ain't no stain in us. Look, I'm on the dangerous. Ain't no parking at the light. Nah, ain't no stain in us.
Salute Twisted, thank you for pulling up. Yeah, we on his neck. We on his neck again. I'm glad you came through. He had the nerve to apologize. He apologized to Deion's wife for going after Shakur Sanders, the quarterback of the Colorado Buffs, and said he was sorry. And then about 10 minutes later, put 5,000 more on the head of Shakur. He said somebody twist his ankle, give him an abdomen cramp or something. These was also wild ass shit. I'm like, damn. But he kind of said something that, you know, let me know. Yeah, you out here. There you go. You hit it right on the head. He's selling his soul. His racist rhetoric is gonna get him hurt. Okay, but right now he's on us. He's on his own peoples. He sold the little white nipples to his own people. That's from New Jack City. Like, man, how you gonna sell dope to your own people? That's what this is amounting to. Like, dude, you be attacking all of us, man. And then in the meanwhile, you got all this hateful stuff spewing out your mouth. Just spewing out your mouth, man. It's like, dude, you are something else. And all along, you know, we you know, we're getting confused with your message, because if you look at and you do your homework, he does do some stuff for the community, and it's hella weird. It's like, man, how is that such a how? Okay, it is an act. It's straight up an act. Twisted said, man, I think he paid to have Travis Hunter hurt. Boy, now that's something that's in the atmosphere. You know what? We don't know. He may have been, you know, we just got on to his comments. But yeah, Travis Hunter, I think he's hurt a little bit more than we know. You know what I mean? Because he's sitting down. And although he wanted to go out there, they ain't not letting him out there. And I don't blame him, because Travis Hunter is like, you know, one of the lifetime recruits that come through. And it's like, nah, don't put him out there and ruin his whole career trying to get him out there and have him playing, even though the boy's ready to play hurt. But that's something to think about, because if you remember that hit, the hit was kind of excessive and unnecessary, okay? And it's like, yes, you're right. A laceration of a liver. There you go. Thank you. I had to get back to what happened. He got that helmet he took was up in his abdomen, upper abdomen. He got lacerated on his liver. That is serious. You start bleeding internally and some motion. It's like, and it was kind of unnecessary. It wasn't late, but he did receive a flag for that shit. It was targeting. Yep. All that. That's right. So we got to think about, man, what kind of energy is this guy bringing, man? You know? And I'm like one of these guys. I'm like you too, one, two, Freddie. He's funny to me too. You know what I'm saying? And if he went in on me, I'm one of them kind of guys, I'll go back in on you. Just like Kwame Brown, you know, or Hassan Campbell, you know, I can get it with the best of them. So it is what it is. But you know, some of this shit, and I respect what you be saying too, Twisted. He be going over the line. Some of that shit I don't like, but these are the characters we got to deal with out here in this media world. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up right quick. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all and hit you up right quick. I'm sure AD's getting ready to start. If he hasn't started, I'm gonna get over there, and I got to get ready for my Juma today. Y'all already know what that is. And hey, man, thank everybody for coming through. If you haven't got a chance, man, please make sure you go to our channel and subscribe. You know, make sure you get on there so you can get these notifications too and whatnot. And make sure you get over to our Facebook group, all right, where we 20,000 strong. I stream there too. I'm streaming some of this stuff over there. These are one of these topics I stream here. And also, please, y'all, this is where I'll be spending a lot of my time now, over here to the Home Team Network. And you see, this group was initially by Home Team Network. I built this way back, but now I'm doing my sports thing. Y'all make sure you go to the channel over there, man. All right, here's what it looks like. Everybody have a good weekend, man. Happy Friday, man. And until then, we'll see you next time.
Yo, what's Popino? St. Louis, Missouri, we in the building, you heard? We the best jerks. This Saturday, September 23rd. Check out our Facebook, our Instagram, and TikTok. 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning, Saturday morning, the opening day. We the best jerks from New York City to St. Louis, Missouri. We in the building. Ziggy Black, Lakeisha the Chef, you heard? That being said, man, you see, you know what I'm saying? Represent that loop. Support the people. Peace.